everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Hi, I'm Caressa here at Mercedes-Benz in Scottsdale, Arizona. Behind me is every girl's dream G Wagon. Fully customized inside and out. It's a 2025, 300 miles on it. It is fully painted. The car is not wrapped. We've got the cute rose pink color that every girl loves. We have the vintage wheels to go with it. The nice chrome accents with the white top. We have a fully customized pink leather interior with the white and pink checkered accents to it. Also has the pink headliner to match. I haven't shown the back of this yet. But we have a beautiful trunk with wood accents. This pink G Wagon is still available. DM me now for pricing. It's not gonna last long. You guys have been going crazy over this pink G Wagon, rightfully so. It hasn't sold yet, so it is still here and available. As excited as I am to sell this car, guys, I sell all Mercedes here. Doesn't matter what color, what model, I will find you the perfect vehicle and I can ship nationwide. So let me know if you're in the market. I'd love to help you find the perfect car for you. Well, look who arrived! It is Shelby!
Hello. I flew in just for this car. I got tagged in the video.
Tell her to get it, guys.
I know, I just bought a pink Cullinan, but I'm like, I kind of want this one too. So we'll see. Same. I love this. I love the like stitching.
It's hand woven leather.
Dude, I need y'all to watch my videos more, okay? I need y'all to watch my 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. Cause did she just say, I just got a pink color and now I'm finna, I hate listening to rich people. It's a motivation, but it's just like, bitch, I ain't got no damn groceries. And this right here.
Should I get it?
I simply cannot keep getting on here and seeing the viral pink G Wagon girl without telling you guys my experience with her and letting you guys know that her and I were in a relationship for the past 1.5 years, and she is my abuser and was serial cheating on me with 20 plus people and was a gambling addict. I do feel like I have to start from our very first date because something important that happened that night was we did trauma dump on each other. We told each other about all of our past relationships. I told her I had dated a gambling addict and how that was a complete no for me. I would never date another gambling addict. It was very traumatizing and it's a very real addiction that people go through, and it's just not something I wanted to sign up for again. She told me that she had been cheated on in her previous relationships and that she was really looking for a fully lesbian woman to date because her previous girlfriend had cheated on her with men and women. So by 4th of July, we're already telling each other that we're in love with each other, as lesbians do. By August, I feel like our relationship is really progressing. We're not like officially dating yet. Like we haven't called each other like girlfriends. Like we haven't asked each other to be girlfriends yet. But we're already telling each other we love each other. We're staying the night together all the time. Basically doing girlfriend things, okay? So one night we go out to dinner and she does a cheers and tells me how in love she is with me, how happy she is with me, how she's so happy that we're together and she can't wait for a future with me. And this is really important. So we end up going home to my house, and the next day she wakes up in the morning and she leaves me a message on my Ring camera saying, I love you, I hope you have a good day. That night I'm going to dinner with my friend, and she tells me at around 7:30 that she's going to go to bed. Red flag. Okay, like one thing about me is my intuition is like never wrong. Okay, so I knew right away, like that's sus. You're not going to bed at 7:30. But anyways, I just let it go. I was like, I'm out with my friend. Like I'm not going to worry about this right now. She had asked me previously, what bar am I going to go to with my friend? Also kind of a red flag, right? Looking back. So I told her one bar, but my friend and I ended up actually going to another bar. Well, we walk into that bar and I see her in there with another girl. I walk up there, I confront her. I have the Ring camera footage playing on my phone. I'm like, isn't this you leaving my place this morning? Yeah. So she basically looks like she saw a ghost. She doesn't say anything. She's on like a double date with some guy and some girl, and the guy that she's with tells me to leave and that I'm embarrassing myself. So honestly, yeah, I am embarrassing myself. I am going to leave. Like, I'm not going to sit here and confront you for cheating on me. Like, there's just no point. If you've ever dated a manipulator or a narcissist, you know, like they're capable of like finessing their way back into your life. Okay, so she basically convinces me, like, since we weren't technically dating, it's not cheating. So she convinces me like she's never gonna do anything like that again. She's so sorry. She doesn't know what got into her. Throughout these months, though, I will say she was very emotionally abusive towards me. She would constantly call me names, like, when I tell you, all the time, the B word, the C word, like, literally call me a whore, tell me I'm disgusting, like, tell me that nobody else is gonna love me. Like, I have mental illness. I think everybody has mental illness. She would blame so many things on my mental illness and just say, like, I'm the only person who's ever gonna put up with your mental illness, like, would basically use it against me. Again, my choice to stay, but being with a manipulator, she convinces me, like, I just have so much childhood trauma, like, this is how I saw my parents treat each other, like, I need to go to therapy, I need help, I don't want to keep treating you like this, like, what is wrong with me? And she would be always so, like, sympathetic and would literally, like, treat me like a goddess the next day. Like, if you've been in an abusive relationship, you know, like, the highs are high and the lows are really low. So she would show up with flowers, she would take me to dinners, like, she would do anything she could to, like, make amends for, like, the way that she had treated me. Okay, fast forward to December, I go to her Christmas party for her work. Her mom decides to tell me that she has a serious gambling addiction and that she has spent over $20,000 gambling in the past month. So I am like, okay, we're at a Christmas party, time and place, not the time nor place. So I decide to, like, put it on the back burner. But she, like, clocks me immediately, okay? Like, at this point, we're connected, we're twin flames, okay? She clocks immediately that my energy has shifted, and she keeps asking me, what's wrong? So finally I just say, I'm like, your mom mentioned to me that you have a gambling problem, and it's like, at this point, we're supposed to go to the casino with the whole group after this. So I'm like, I don't feel comfortable, like, going to the casino now knowing that you're a gambling addict. Well, I drop her off at home. She ends up driving, after I drop her off at home, back to the casino to go gamble, okay? So basically after that, I'm, like, on the fence if I still want to be with this person, but it was about to be Christmas, so I was like, honestly, like, I don't want to deal with a breakup during the holidays. We'd already set it up, a whole Christmas tree together. Basically, she's, like, living at my house. Like, we've already bought each other Christmas gifts, like, whatever. Like, she convinces me that, like, she's never going to gamble again. She's done. Like, she's telling me, like, I need help. I'm going to go to therapy. Like, I don't want to be doing this, whatever. Okay, well, I'm from Seattle, so I fly back home for Christmas, okay? And every night she's, like, going to bed early, and I'm like, something in my gut is like, this is not right. Like, she's not going to bed at 8 p.m. And I knew something was up, and I tell her that. I, like, say, hey, something is sus. Like, why are you going to bed so early? Like, I don't know. Like, can you reassure me? Like, this is giving me, like, PTSD from when you cheated on me last. And she's literally, I'm going to insert a screenshot. She's literally reassuring me, I'm so faithful to you. I would never cheat on you. I'm just tired, blah, 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 blah. Little do I know, the whole time that I'm in Seattle, she is booked and busy, okay? She is hooking up with men every single day, some multiple times a day, not using protection, putting me and her at risk, okay? Putting both of our healths at risk. She is hooking up with as many guys as she can while I'm out of town. So I'm also going to insert the screenshots of Christmas time when she's hooking up with all these guys. Obviously, at this point, I didn't know that this was going on, okay? I had a gut feeling, but I didn't know. She convinces me, I stay with her, months go by, our relationship honestly gets better, and, like, we're doing good, we're more in love than we've ever been, we plan on moving in together, we go ring shopping together, okay? We plan on moving in together, we've talked about getting engaged, talked about our future, all this stuff. So fast forward to September, we do end up moving in together. November comes around. I felt like in my gut, like I just knew, like, go through her phone, like something was sus, and I could just tell, like, the way she had been acting, she had been sketchy about her phone. I just knew. So one day I go through her phone. When I tell you, I had a feeling she was going to be, like, messaging girls or, like, you know, replying to girls' stories, whatever. I did not expect the extent of what this was. I did not expect serial cheating with 20 plus people, our entire relationship. She had been hooking up with men for money, which, get your bag, girl, however you want to get your coin. If sex work is how you want to get your coin, girl, do it. But I don't think that's something that you should do in a relationship without the other person knowing and without their knowledge and, like, consent. Like, you're putting my health at risk. You are doing that with no regard, not getting tested, not doing any precautions to make yourself safe whatsoever. So she worked at a car dealership previously too, and she was hooking up with these men at work, okay? Like, I'm going to put in screenshots, and she was having them meet her at work. She would leave my apartment in the morning, stop at her apartment, and hook up with these men real quick, and then just go about her day. So, like, none of this was safe. None of this was safe for either of our healths. Like, what do you mean you're, like, leaving my apartment to go be with somebody else and also doing it at work? Like, she was hooking up with her managers at work, which I will, like, I have proof of all of this, okay? Her ex-girlfriend also worked at the same car dealership as her, which I was always weary about. And little did I know that she was still obsessed with her ex-girlfriend, would literally talk to her. They would go sneak off in cars together and go hang out together. My ex would show up to her ex's house in the middle of the night begging her to be with her. Like, like, the depths of how far this went was, like, insane. And mind you, our first date, she trauma dumped about how horrible her ex-girlfriend was. So this was, like, such a shock to me that she was still in contact with this girl she claimed was, like, the worst person and such a cheater and, like, literally did all these crazy things to her. Well, come to find out, it was all projection, because she had told me her ex-girlfriend was the one hooking up with guys at work. She was like, oh yeah, my ex would hook up with guys at work for money. No, this was her doing that this whole time. I feel like I really glossed over, like, the emotional abuse, but when I tell you, that went on for probably, like, 10 minutes of our life, like, just every single day, constant name calling. But to me, like, now that I look back at our relationship, like, that was, like, the least of my worries. Like, there was so much other shit going on behind my back that I didn't know. Like, the emotional abuse is, like, feels like nothing to me. Like, okay, you called me a bitch and a cunt and a whore and a dirty slut all the time. Like, whatever. Like, that was, like, normal everyday activity for me. Like, like, the emotional abuse, I just stopped caring about. Like, I already felt so little and so down about myself that I just didn't care. So then when I found out all the cheating and betrayal, like, it was just so crazy. But I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, like, I wish I would have said something before. Now she's selling everybody $500,000 G Wagons, because what the fuck?
What to do, everyday people, man? Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe button for me, man. And check out the new content, man. Hey, check this out, man. I just don't get it. I don't get the story times about your trauma with a person who never loved you. You can't convince me. You cannot convince me that this woman loved you, that she cared remotely about you. She did. She absolutely didn't give a shit. And I'm surprised you didn't catch on sooner. Mind you, that G Wagon is ugly. It's nice, but it looks like a Barbie car. That matte. I mean, look at that. The finish is immaculate. The wheels ugly. The tires trash. Those tires are trash. The two, man, come on, man. That plaid looks like a fairy picnic table. I don't get it. And okay, yeah, so right, honey, all right, so there's some people in the comments. If you follow me on Twitch, you're gonna see the comments. And we got Joker say, lesbians do fall in love within the first half hour. Honey Ma says, I think her pills just kicked in. Shout out to y'all for following me on Twitch, man. No, for real though, it's crazy, but for real, it's crazy because I don't think that this woman was lesbian at all. I think she's just exploring her options and she's using her P power to get what she can get out of men, because that's what women do. Not all women, but women. And she's just not ready to settle down. Look, she's getting the most money she's ever made in her life. So I think there's some type of animosity towards her that the creator of the story time is saying, hey, so you just come and traumatize me, then you go out here and sell $500,000 cars? You can't do that. I don't believe that one bit. Oh, I got a bunch of mess in I got all these shoes in my, I've been pulling out a bunch of shoes, mess in my back. But yeah, neither here nor there. I think it's a bunch of hate. I think she should get over it. When she said it's her mental health, it's really messing with her mental health. So she should not, she should pretty much just let that go. Let that trauma go. Because the more her exposing what she does with everyone else is not going to make people hate her. In fact, it brought more attention. Even though this viral video got the most attention, it will bring way more attention to her by posting this video. And the guys in her office, in her car, work at the car dealership, they don't give a damn. You know what? All they're thinking is, well, I have a chance. If I just pay for it, I don't really have to date her. I just have to be able to afford her. and I can knock it off and go on about my business. A couple $100 here and there, and I can, you know, sleep with a blonde. I mean, who wouldn't? Okay, as a man, I'm saying. I'm not saying everybody would, but I'm saying who wouldn't? If you got it and you can keep it away from your wife and you just sleeping with this woman, people gonna do it. And she's working and she's around people who will do it. That's the problem. So, look, baby had to get them bills paid, so she had to do what she had to do. Unfortunately, you was the person who she loved to come home and carpet munch on. You know what I'm saying? You was her favorite eater. But, you know, just hope that she used protection. Now, there are details in this car that are nice, but it's so tacky. Like, it looks like a 1980s Mercedes G Wagon. And although it looks cool, it's not. It's not cool at all. It's actually very ugly. But I get it because they're trying to make it look like one of those old station wagons from like the 1970s. That's the look that they going for. But that ain't it, dog.